So next up, we have our manager of earned media, Amanda HAXTON, who's going to talk to us about something that I personally find so fascinating and highly recommend implementing this year, which is this concept of topic clusters. And with all these new insights and trends to test in 2019, Amanda is going to wrap things up for us with some SEO tactics and strategies you should definitely leave behind.
Hey everyone, the first topic I'm going to talk about today is topical content clusters, looking at what they are and how we're seeing them being used by businesses. Topic clustering is a strategy for organizing and architecting your content into a group cluster structure, which focuses on topics rather than individual keywords. Topical content clusters have been growing in popularity for the last couple of years, and in 2019, we're really seeing businesses adopt this en masse. It's actually been since the 2013 Hummingbird update that we've seen Google shift away from keywords and favor a topical focus, and content strategies are now finally catching up with those changes in the SERP. The growing popularity of this strategy is good news for your overworked content teams, because it's focused on content quality and not quantity. Cutting down on the creation of excessive or siloed content which targets individual long-tail keywords and moving forwards with less content that focuses on a topic in depth. So cluster content is great for readers who might want to explore a topic in depth and easily find related content. That helps people stay on your pages for longer and explore more pages in every session. However, for this strategy to really see its full SEO value, the internal linking structure of your topic cluster matters just as much as the content itself. Topic clusters center around a central page, which provides an overview of the broader topic. This page is known as the pillar page, and it's depicted in this diagram with a big blue circle. Smaller subtopics are known as cluster pages and shown here in the gray circles. The pillar page will link to all of the other pages in the topic cluster, and they in turn will link back to the pillar page, creating a sort of spider's web of internal links that show the connection between them. When a backlink comes into any of your cluster pages, it benefits the entire topic group. This linking structure shows a semantic relationship between each page, catering to Google's Atlantic semantic indexing algorithm, which is a bit of a mouthful that basically means discovering how a term and content work together to mean the same thing. Your cluster topics don't have to focus on long-tail variations of the same keyword, but they should be semantically related. In this example, if our pillar topic was the ultimate guide to on-page SEO, our subtopics or cluster pages could be things like content, SEO and UX, and keyword research, etc. So what does this look like in the wild? There are a number of businesses implementing content strategies that you can check out. This example is from The Atlantic, who partnered on some sponsored content with Athena House called Population Healthier. In this example, The Atlantic has created a really rich pillar page on a very in-depth topic, and they've got an article menu, you can see here on the left, that allows you to break out into subtopics. In addition to the article menu, there are relevant anchor text links to the cluster pages within the content itself. And both of these linking layouts work to create clustered content alone or together. If you want to look at some more cluster examples, you can check out HubSpot's blog. They've implemented the topic cluster strategy themselves, and they're championing the trend using their own blog as a case study. If this is a strategy that would work well for your business, here are some takeaways that you should consider before implementing. We can think of a pillar page as the main content hub for an overarching topic. There should only be one pillar page for each topic cluster group. The pillar page will cover a topic broadly, touching on each of our subcategories or cluster topics, but without going into depth on either of them. The pillar page will target the broad, high-volume keywords for your chosen overarching topic, but should focus on writing naturally about a topic and not keyword stuffing. The pillar page links to each and all of the cluster pages. The cluster page, however, will cover a subtopic that relates to our overarching theme in depth. The cluster page should link back to the pillar page and can link to a limited number of other pages in the cluster. We don't want the cluster page to be mistaken as the pillar page by linking to all other pages. So when we say a limited number of pages, a good example would be if we had a series of learning material, you could link to the course overview, which would be our pillar page, and then the next topic in the course series and the previous topic.